What's red, bubbly, and explodes when put into a microwave? The children in my basement when they tell me my jokes are horrible. Hey everyone, it's a beautiful day today, isn't it? Well, that will probably depend on where you live, I guess. Anyways, there hasn't been a lot of Bananza featured lately, so why not make the most of it by squeezing a few games in? Unfortunately for me, I randomly got placed into a battle arena even though I clearly pressed Bananza. Not sure what's up with that, but it's definitely very annoying and been bugged for a while. I believe it's caused when your opponent disconnects in the tower select screen, cause that was probably the case in this situation. Well, hopefully that gets fixed in the next patch, but for now I suppose I can sharpen my farm, dart and chipper strategy skills against this scrub in the meantime. While that plays in the background, I want to continue the talk about the new subreddit I introduced in the last video. So apparently not many of you give a shit about it, based the amount of people who actually subbed. Admins can see that information, in real time nonetheless. At the time of this commentary, there were approximately 3.5 thousand views on the video, yet a whopping 35 people bothered to even subscribe to the sub. However, 300 people did end up clicking the link approximately, which is about what I expected, a 10% click rate. On top of a 10% activity rate for those who clicked on it. I don't know if the word disappointing can even describe the overall number of unique people who posted or commented though. I mean, I at least expected more than 10% of you who clicked it to do something. Maybe if I shove it in your face a bit more it'll get some more viewers, and I'll do just that by linking it in the comments section once more. For the few people who did try their best to add to the discussion though, I can't thank you enough because we still did get a decent amount of activity and discussion for the amount of people there were. A ton of you made new Reddit accounts just for this occasion too, which is nice, but where are the good old fedora-wearing dank memers from r/circle jerkman? Translation: people who actually actively browse and don't just lurk on Reddit. I'll still be keeping the sublink in the description, but from now on I won't mention it again unless necessary, if the sub needs to constantly be reminded of by me and won't survive on its own, then it ain't worth shit, cause tell me what other decently sized subs are out there that require constant plugs. /end rant, remember I'm not just doing it for me, I'm doing it for us. Let's get back to those days where the archive forums were alive and well with high-level BTD5 discussion and daily challenges. Yes, I was still around at the time too. Oh yeah, I also noticed very few people upvote/downvote shit, which I'm hoping more of you people with accounts will do because that's what will separate the good posts from the unfunny shit posts. So if you think one guy is acting stupid, downvote him to tell so he doesn't get any attention, and vice versa. Same with upvoting comments. Studies show that if you give other fellow users karma, also known as the most useful internet points in the world, they are more likely to give some back to you too. So now we're against a guy called Fuck Cobra, so fittingly being the troll I am. What do? Well, you're looking at it right now. I basically gave this guy the middle finger. But seeing as he has the boomerang and a decent record, on top of an easy map, he might just spam a bunch of glaive lords to defend my balloon adjustment easy peasy. Little does he know I have a magic trick up my pants, I mean my sleeve. I suppose we can fill in the rest of this downtime with another poll, since I had nothing to show to you guys last time. The topic today will be on games, but unlike last time the focus will be on the games I played during my childhood. So here goes. So far you're all 2 for 2, but this one may break your perfect streak. Which one of the following games from my childhood have I never played before? The options are Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, Neopets, Super Mario Land, or Lego. Just for clarification, Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon includes both the card games and whatever electronic versions there may be, but when I say Super Mario Land I mean that specific game, if that changes anything. Good luck with the guessing game guys, I ought to give you a reward if you manage to get 3 of these in a row correctly, so if you do I'll think up of something decent that doesn't have anything to do with treasure boxes or shit like that. Hopefully you don't though, because if you get it right then it requires me to think. You know what, I'm going to cut it short now because the thing I feel like talking about is too long to say entirely, and I'd rather not split it between videos, so I'll hold it to the next one. Keep on rocking everyone. 10 likes and the next video will be out on Tuesday, otherwise I'll quit YouTube and never make a video again. Have a slightly overused day.